Bank of England's secret move reveals broader causes behind economic meltdown. Liz Truss not solely to blame. A recent development from the Bank of England suggests that Liz Truss's controversial mini-budget, which included unfunded tax cuts, may not be the sole reason for the UK's economic crisis, according to financial expert Bob Lyddon. He highlighted the establishment of a contingent non-bank financial repo facility CNRF aimed at improving cash flow for non-bank financial institutions during economic downturns. As evidence that the UK economy is facing more significant challenges than previously acknowledged, Truss and her Chancellor Kwarteng's 2020 fiscal strategies, which involved increased borrowing, were frequently blamed for the surge in inflation that ultimately led to Truss's removal after just 49 days in office, marking her as the shortest-serving Prime Minister in British history. Lyddon emphasized that the economic crisis stemmed from high-risk financial instruments that pension funds invested in, which backfired when interest rates began to rise at the end of 2021. He criticized the Bank of England and other self-interested parties for shifting the entire blame onto the mini-budget, stating, "The creation of the CNRF is a belated admission that there was much more to it than that." He noted that the CNRF was launched in response to financial instability, likening it to a temporary fix that does not fully address the underlying risks to the UK economy. Truss has previously pointed to liability-driven investments LDIs as a significant factor in the economic shock that resulted in her downfall. Lyddon remarked that the Bank of England, in its effort to assign blame for the crisis, has avoided acknowledging any mistakes on its part. As time has passed, unresolved issues have continued to escalate, leading to a delayed and somewhat disguised recognition that the economic situation is not as stable as portrayed. The CNRF resembles a sticking plaster, Lyddon stated. It does not eliminate the risk of the powder keg exploding. If such a scenario occurs, the Bank of England may find itself without a scapegoat in Truss and Kwarteng. The Express has reached out to the Bank of England for further comments. 1. What do you think are the main factors contributing to the UK's economic crisis beyond the mini-budget? Share your thoughts in the comments. 2. Do you believe the Bank of England's recent moves are enough to stabilize the economy, or are more drastic measures needed? Let us know your opinion.